We're playing a little Shaka Khan this morning. What could I say? And I'd like to just say, this is road trip fun, people. This is from the road trip. This is what I'm drinking in it. This is from Fair Oaks Dairy Farm. And if you haven't checked out the beginning of what will be a whole lot of Ford love in our first Fiesta road trip, check out my Ford tab, because Miranda and I, that's why you heard nothing from me for 2 days. Miranda and I crossed 6 state lines in one day. We left Chicago Thursday morning about 6 a.m., 6:30. And then we went over to Indiana, down to Louisville, Kentucky, went to Nashville, Tennessee, and then headed over to St. Louis. And I'm just gonna say that I'm thankful, very thankful to be alive. First of all, Miranda is the best friend in the world because she drove the whole way so that I could text and tweet and Facebook and update and take pictures and shoot video. And she is one bad mother. Not a bad mother, you know, I was gonna say mother something, but it's a kid's show here, so. And here's my shot glass. Every time I travel, whenever I've traveled on business, wherever I would go, I hate stickers that don't unstick. I always get a shot glass wherever I go. And so I've got a nice collection of shot glasses. So when I have a party, we do shots from all over the country. But anyway, yeah, one of the first stops we did was this Fair Oaks Dairy Farm, because everything about the Ford that we do is incorporating fun F words. So Ford and Fiesta and dairy, well, dairy, whoa. Fair Oaks Farm. Those are fun F words, but check out, you're gonna see all these pictures. Check out my Flickr account, check out my Facebook account, check out TwitPic if you wanna see the pictures as we went. It was really funny. But all I'm gonna say, people, we ended up, because we asked for directions from a person. Once we got into St. Louis, or we're getting close to St. Louis, we wanted directions to the hotel. We were given the directions wrong 3 times. 1, 2, and 3 times at 11:30 at night, and we were in like major ghetto area. I mean, it was scary. Everything, like, have you ever seen a cop show and you're like, oh, I don't ever want to get stuck there? We were stuck there. It was not pretty, okay? And it was like 11:30 at night, and Miranda and I are both like, Heavenly Father, Hail Mary, Mother of God. I'm not Catholic anymore, but I can still say it. I'm like, I mean, scary, people. It was so scary. And we're turning around and Miranda's like, why is that unmarked van following us? I mean, it was so scary. I can only say this now because if I would have told my mom while it was happening, well, she was in bed, she would have literally had a heart attack. And I think we had a heart attack because the next day, we're in St. Louis and we're leaving. We go into Starbucks and we're telling this guy behind the counter where we were, and both him and the other guy were like, you were in East Side St. Louis? You were in East St. Louis? And then we told him the name of the street. It was like Manchester or I don't know, something. And he's like, dude, I wouldn't even go there, even if I was packing heat. And we're like, pulse check. So yeah, there's that. And I will also say, you guys, I learned, not that I didn't know it, I learned just a horrible lesson, but I guess it just goes to prove everything that I've been saying about eating healthy and what I'm doing in detox and how good I feel, right? Just about feeling good, you know, not having stomach problems or whatever. I ate so much crap. Not like I planned on it, but it's just like it was a road trip, you know, we're going to gas stations, and I told Miranda, because she didn't believe I would do it, I said, one of these gas stations, I'm going in, I'm buying Krispy Kreme donuts, and I'm eating them, and I'm eating them well. And I did, I got 6 of them. And this proves several points. Number one, what they say is true. When you eat sugar on an empty stomach, it is a chemical reaction in your body. I don't know if it's is it tryptophan or some other chemical that it actually releases, so that it's like sugar heroin. You just want more and more and more. And you're not even like realizing what you're eating. But I just literally, I polished off 6 donuts like, that was some good. Give me some more. Thank God they didn't have like a dozen. I did, and Miranda's face was like this. Because I told her, I'm like, I'm gonna have another one. And she's like, no, you're not. I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I am. You haven't seen, I've done a whole dozen of these at one time. But I did, and then I told her I'm polishing off the last one, and I'm like, I'm just warning you, for the next 30 minutes to 4 hours, I'll be complaining about why did I eat this, and I'll be feeling like crap. She's like, great. And sure enough, I was. Well, then by the time we were getting close to leaving Nashville, we needed to eat dinner. You know, and all I'd had was the Krispy Kreme donuts in the afternoon, the whole afternoon. So I'm like, let's stop. Well, we were in an area and we couldn't find anything. There was like Jumpin' Joe's Crab Shack, and it was basically like fried seafood, burgers, or Chinese food. I mean, that was the choice. So I'm like, okay. So we go in and I got a burger and fries. You guys have no idea. Miranda and I were both like, it was like really disgusting. My stomach was sticking out. I was in so much pain. My stomach was sticking out. You know when your stomach gets upset? I actually almost had Miranda take a picture. But knowing me, that would float around and then people would say I'm pregnant or something. So it was sticking out. I'm like, dude, what is going on? It's like there was a war. There was a war in my stomach, and there were guns exploding and people fighting. And I mean, there was like an army. There was so much going on down there. My poor stomach. I was like, why did I do this to you? Why? Why? Never again. Back to clean. So not only is it not worth it to eat bad for our waistlines, but obviously there's that whole feeling like crap thing. So I also have to share with you what was wonderful about coming home, because when I got home there was several packages on my door, and that's what happens when you sit on your counter. One of them was from Victoria's Secret, something I ordered a long time ago, and it just arrived. Don't you hate it when you're waiting for something to come to your house and it doesn't show up? And then it's like disappointing. Every day you're looking for the package and it doesn't show up. It's like kind of a bummer when you think, oh, it's going to be here today. And then you're disappointed and you're let down. I hate being disappointed. I hate being let down. It's very upsetting to be let down. I don't like being let down. Ready? I think these are going to go down as some of the most fabulous ever. Jessica Simpson, loving you, baby. Check it. Aren't they fabulous? Tommy, do you like? I'm going to get more fetish comments today. All you fetish people, I love you. You're awesome. So that's it, you guys. I have to, as you can see, I'm in my workout gear. I'm ready to rock it. Probably kick butt circuit or something. I need to sweat a lot because there was no working out happening yesterday and the day before. And my neighbor's doing some weird stuff. I have strange neighbors all over. With my luck, they'll start catching on to my videos and they'll be like, hey, listen, I'm not weird. You're weird. I know I'm weird. Anyway, I gotta go, people. Have a great holiday weekend. I have so much video and picture footage to shoot and stuff to share with you guys about the trip, because there's just a whole lot of material there. There's just a whole lot of stuff I want to give to you. But I've got to edit video. I've got to get my mission in to Ford so that they can see it for the future. And that's it. So y'all have just a great day. Bet you wish you had one of these, don't you? Some milky goodness, but it's not milk. It's synergy. One more. Tommy, so congratulations on your baby. Tommy's wife had a baby. Ooh, little Tommy. I didn't even ask if it's a girl or a boy. Little Tommy or Tommy Tina.